Welcome back to our channel, all you fabulous people, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm feeling a little rusty.
Yeah.
Because we've been on vacation visiting family in New Jersey, and this is our first day back, and we're gonna spend it in EPCOT.
Right.
And we want you guys to come with us, so come join us.
Yeah, I do feel a little rusty. It's weird, like, now that we took a bunch of time off, just a little bit of time
It's
here.
just a week.
Well, I guess like 2 weeks total
Yeah.
if you put all the days together, but when you're not doing something like constantly, you kind of feel like you lose it a little bit. We didn't know where to intro.
Nope.
We were just kind of felt a little lost coming in, which is hilarious. But yeah, we just wanted to like hang out at EPCOT while there's nothing going on.
No fest.
There are no festivals or anything right now. EPCOT always feels a little naked when there's nothing going on because you don't have any big signs at the entrance telling you that there's a festival, like
or big like topiaries.
no theming, you know. But the flowers are beautiful right now.
They look great.
Which I love. But yeah, I think we're just gonna try to enjoy the day. Maybe try to get on a couple of rides that maybe
Got a
we
couple
don't always
snacks
do.
that we're looking at. One new one.
Well, 2 newish, we'll call
Okay.
them snacks that are not like seasonal things. So these are things that you'll be able to get whenever you come. But yeah, I don't know what the wait times are right now. I do know
They're high.
Frozen and Spaceship Earth are currently down,
Yeah.
so that's kind of making everything else high. Now, Test Track, we recently did the pass holder preview,
We
and
did.
I know Test Track is going to have a long wait all day long. So I don't think that we'll be able to get on that.
But you can watch that.
You can check out our
we
other
have
video.
the video for it.
Yeah, I want to go. I was going to maybe try to get on Frozen. But yeah, I say maybe we just start heading into World Showcase.
Yeah.
And if anything, if the wait times are not what we like right now, let's grab a snack to start.
Sounds good. As we're making our way into World Showcase and heading over towards Mexico, I can't help but notice that there's not a sea of people, which for me is different because we're used to just being so heavily crowded in here in all of the seasons. But this day that we're recording marks the first day of schools going back here in Florida, in our county and the surrounding counties. So I feel like that has a great effect on the parks because there's not that many locals here. It's all just vacationers and tourists. But if you're looking for a good time to come vacation here, mind you, it's going to be hot because it's August, but that 2nd, 3rd, 4th week of August is not a terrible time to come visit because you won't have all of those locals and their kids hoarding the parks all day long. Well, our first stop over here is going to be in Norway because they have a fun little special treat that we have to get.
Yeah, well, Kringla has always been like a must stop for me, even on vacation. They have a lot of really great like pastries, Norwegian pastries, and they're not expensive. That's
No.
the other thing I want to mention. Like, there is nothing over $7 in here, I don't think. They also have like a Christoph coffee, which is really good. But they also have the Viking coffee that you can
That's
add
also very
alcohol
good.
to. But they've added a new menu item, not like something seasonal, just something that's on their menu. So I say we head in and see if they have it, and then we can get it.
All right, so we are ready to try this brand new treat. Now we
Yeah.
have to tell you what it is.
Yeah, so I love a good cinnamon roll. I mean, I get them from every park. So they recently added a cinnamon roll, and it says with orange, like icing.
Yeah, it's an orange cream cheese icing.
But we were noticing when we cut it open, there was like a liquid kind of like oozing out of the center.
Like
and
a
you said
syrupy, it had
tasted
some
like
orange flavor, yeah.
But we did cut into it, and like I know the big thing with cinnamon rolls, everyone always says they're dry, and like even Gaston's, which I love, people say that they're dry
Right.
on the inside. This one doesn't look like it is.
No, this
so
is not
it looks
at
very
all.
promising, and they give you so much icing on top that you can really take that icing and smear it
It
on the
looks
inside,
like-
outside.
More than enough.
Yeah, it's so much. So I say we go ahead and try it, see how it is. It's really good.
Very like good orange flavor too. It like has a little tartness, like orange rind, like the zest.
Yeah.
It's really good.
With like that cream cheese icing.
Yeah. But
a
the
really nice
cinnamon roll
balance.
itself, it's not dry. It's different than you would normally like expect a cinnamon roll to be, but this is like kind of layered.
Yeah, it's like a
not
layered,
like
not-
it's not spun and rolled, but there's a lot of cinnamon in there.
Yeah.
And there's, like I said, there's like that syrup in between too
Yeah,
that
I was
kind of like
actually gonna just try
I
to
think it's just like the melted
steal
sugar
like a
that's
piece
in
of
there.
pastry.
But
It's a pretty good like pastry, even just on its own. But
it is. And Kringla always, I mean, everything they have here is just amazing.
Other things that I love here, obviously the school bread. That made it onto our top 5 favorite snacks list, and I agreed with that. But
that pretzel one that Luna gets all the time.
The Kringla.
The Kringla, yeah.
Right?
It's the pretzel.
I also love the rice cream from here. It's kind of
Very
like a
good.
really creamy like rice pudding, but with like strawberries and stuff on top. I just feel like you really can't go wrong with anything that you get from here. But
everything is under $7. This is the most expensive pastry at $6.99. Everything else is about $3.50 to like $5.
Yeah, you can get a really good snack for like $4. And I feel like you just can't go wrong.
And they're most of them are shareable too.
Yes, they are. But this was a great addition to the menu.
Very good.
I love it.
I will be back again. Well, we've teleported from...
We trucked it all the way over to France.
From Norway all the way to France, all the way across the water.
Yeah, just skedaddled right over. But Frozen was still down, and Remy has just been between 45 and 50 minutes, and we just want to do Remy today, so I think we're just going to wait it out.
Yeah, why not? Let's hop on and ride the rat.
Not pour tous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
I love Remy, but I was a little surprised today because I don't think we've ever gone through the standby line.
You know, we were walking through and I was like,
this doesn't look like anything familiar.
This? Like the whole like rooftop part and then the whole like little inside of the house part.
Yeah, that's the part I don't remember at all.
I've done standby, but like if we don't remember that, then there's no way.
I don't. Yeah, I remember like the rooftop part because you can see that also from the
not
fast
that inside of that
the
house.
lightning lane, but not the inside where like the paint thing was and all that other stuff. Like I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
Maybe
either.
This was our first time going through standby. Who knows?
Maybe it was. I really could have sworn we've been in standby before, but now that I'm thinking of it, like we would have remembered that.
Well, we don't usually wait more than like 45 minutes for a ride, and Remy is not usually 45 minutes. Today, it was.
No, it was 50.
50. Well, I felt like it was a little faster than that. But
yeah, it didn't feel like it was 50, but it's always a good time.
It is.
I do enjoy it a lot.
Keep in mind, they do have a single rider line.
They do.
I always forget that they have that because we are not single riders.
Yeah.
But it does help you get on the ride a lot
some
faster.
Single riders today.
We were. It was a mother and son who decided to do single rider line, and they split up in the car. Now you could sit in the same car, you could sit in separate cars if you don't care.
Yeah.
It's a good way to go.
Yeah, it sure is. I'm sure that they waited a lot less time than we did. But we have to like regroup and decide what we want to do, I guess. I mean, we do want to stop by Germany.
Yeah.
Because they have like, that's why I said new-ish item. It's not a completely new item, but they added something that you can get with it now, and I really want to try it.
All right.
So maybe we'll just walk around that way.
It's already one of our favorite items to get in the park. They're just
It
adding
is.
something to make it better.
Yes, and as far as rides go, now that we waited the 50 minutes for Remy, I don't really want to wait a long time for any more rides. So maybe after Germany, we could just find things that have like a low wait. Over here in Germany at Summerfest, it's one of Steve's favorite pretzels. You have your pretzel spot. in every park, which I feel like maybe we'll have to talk about that one day.
Yeah.
Because you're very picky and we don't really like the Mickey pretzels. But they have
No.
the huge jumbo pretzels over here. They've always had these, right? You know, a delicious treat to get. But recently they have added the Obatsta cheese dip that you can get with it for $1.50. So that is like a traditional German cheese dip. It's usually a soft cheese like camembert or brie, and it's also made with butter, usually paprika as like a seasoning, and beer. So, you know, it's a great accompaniment to this delicious pretzel.
It is, and it is chilled. I was expecting like a warm cheese dip.
Like the plastic cheese?
Well, no, not like the plastic cheese, but a warm cheese dip. They handed me the little cup. I'm like, oh, it's cold, but
they probably have to
really
keep
good.
It cold because it will go bad.
It'll go bad. All right, now we're gonna give it a go.
It smells really good.
Mmm.
It's yummy.
It is. The flavor is really different. It's kind of like a cream cheese.
I can kind of smell, like when you smell it, it kind of smells like hoppy a little bit.
Yeah, like a little bit of beer, like cream cheese, but like really good.
Yeah,
way
delicious.
better than any like pre-made plastic cheese you could find.
And not overly seasoned or anything like that, but just like a delicious creaminess.
It's probably, I haven't had the pretzel bites that they sell over at the Fife and Drum in America Pavilion. They also come with a beer cheese.
Okay, and
but that is a warm beer cheese.
There.
Yeah, and they have the beer cheese fries at Regal Eagle. So you got a lot of beer and cheese options here in Epcot, and a lot of them are with pretzels. This one's going to be a little bit more authentic, I guess, not just like a typical beer cheese. And this,
but
of course, is the best pretzel in Epcot,
right,
and all of the parks. They all have a big pretzel
like this. Just
keep
in mind that these pretzels are not cheap. They're like about $11.99, I believe. And then the cheese dip was $1.50 all in all. It was about $14 for this snack.
I mean, your Mickey pretzel's $8, so you figure it
true.
all out.
But, you know, we talked about how cost-friendly Kringlo was, and their treats are on the lower end. This is a higher price item over here.
This is a premium snack.
Big, and you can probably share it with a lot of people in your party.
Or I'll eat it all myself. I always love a good meet and greet.
Yeah.
I just wish I could get up and talk to the characters, but the kids really hog the show there.
Yeah, well, it is more for the kids, I will say. Oh, I'm sorry.
How's Olaf?
Oh, he's very well. He's actually at the beach today. But don't worry, before he went, I gave him a nice thick layer of permafrost, and I gave him a nice big bottle of snow screen, too.
Good idea.
He's always trying to get gorgeously tanned. Hi, sisters.
Hi.
Are you having a sister day?
We are going to have one with Elsa and Olaf and you.
Really? Where are we going?
We're going to the beach.
Oh, you know, I love going to the beach. I love building sandcastles that look just like the Ice Palace. Have you ever built a sandcastle before?
Not really. Sometimes when I built it, it usually falls down.
Yes. You know, Olaf has this perfect touch. I think it's because he's so chilly. I think it freezes the sand. Maybe once my sister comes, she can freeze the sand right in place. I think that'd be perfect. We can build a big sandcastle that looks just like the ice.
She said
palace.
we can build an ice castle too.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
But this is always a good one because you get to meet two characters. So, like, you know, even if you have a little bit of a wait, you're getting a 2-in-1 kind of deal. And they share that room there. And they're always really great, like very interactive. And
they take their time. They don't make you feel rushed at all.
Not at all. And they always have like a little story that they start, like with Elsa, and then like Anna, like kind of
picks up where
takes
she
the
leaves.
story over, and it's like they with our because we have two girls, so they're always planning like sister days and stuff, and they always play off the fact that they're sisters, so it's really cute. But it's like 2:00, and it's a little hot.
For us here.
So yeah, we usually try to be out of here between 2 and 3. So I told the kids we had time to do one more thing with a low wait time, and they picked Figment.
Of course
surprise,
they did.
Surprise.
Let's go hang out with the little purple dragon.
You almost said dinosaur.
I almost said dinosaur. It's not Barney.
You'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
Our first stop is the Sound Lab.
We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here! All aboard! Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound, your ears are hearing 1,000 thoughts that start appearing, and each of us imagines different things from just a sound. Your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment.
One spark of light can light your fancy. See more than what your eyes see. Just a sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Nuh-uh. Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can
Shows that smells often trigger the imagination. Especially
Maggie, this is your favorite part?
Smells.
It's not. Why not?
I love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
Figment, don't!
Oh no!
Really stinks.
Of course, Doc, the nose knows.
One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defies what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea! We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day.
With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really round around. They fell tied up and upside down.
Now here's a real open house. Come on in. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. It's time to get back to the institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have We set them free and know what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you've got a wonderful imagination.
I do. Oh, yes. Thank you, Figment. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start.
Well, just one little spark of imagination can set you free. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set ourselves free to home.
Our kids always pick Figment. I just think it's so funny because it's like a lot of people's like least favorite ride. I get it, it's not very exciting.
It's not,
But they
but
have such a love for
hey.
Figment. So they'll choose to go on that every time we're here. And
Yeah.
you can't beat a 5-minute wait.
No,
it wasn't
you
even.
Walk right on. It's air
Yeah.
conditioned. It's fun. The song's catchy. I'll be singing it all
There's
afternoon.
a good bathroom back
Yeah.
there that people don't know about. It's always empty.
Always clean.
But I had a lot of fun today.
I
We
did.
had some good snacks. I
Yeah.
think those 2 snack items that we got, I'm like really happy with them. I would get them again.
I would.
you know?
I mean, the pretzel, of course. I will
Oh, yeah,
definitely
you'll
get that
always-
again.
but with the dip, I
that,
liked
yeah,
it.
and that cinnamon roll, man. That orange icing was surprisingly good.
Yeah.
To the point where it was like it tasted like orange.
Yeah, and I loved it, like, because sometimes, like, I do love cinnamon rolls, but sometimes, like, the icing can be a little bit too sweet for
Yeah.
me, and I just feel like it had such a good balance. It was, like, the perfect amount of sweet, but not
Agreed.
overly sweet, and that orange really helped with that, I feel like.
Yeah.
So, and again, such a good price.
It was
on that
for
one.
$7. Can't beat
Yeah.
it. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I had a blast bringing you along with us. I hope you enjoyed it too. And as always, stay fabulous.
fabulous.
All I want